Fat should never go under 20%. It can go up to 35%, and protein 10 to 20% of calories. I don't know anybody who can think of their diet in terms of a percent like that. Sometimes I use this graphic to help them think about their plate. Make sure your plate has a good quarter protein, a good quarter healthy fats, and teaching them what some good healthy fat sources are. And then half of it should be carbohydrates. But I think the reality is that athletes' knowledge of nutrition is really, really strikingly poor. And I mean, I love to give them some examples, and some of these can even make us rethink some of the things we eat. But most athletes need between 75 and 125 grams of fat a day. If you get a loaded baked potato at a restaurant, that's 75 grams of fat. That's the amount of fat in 2 large French fries at McDonald's. People don't know that. They think baked potatoes are healthy. Restaurant tortilla chips have more fat than French fries. I'm so picking on French fries, it seemed like. I didn't mean to do that. But if they go out to a Mexican restaurant, they deep fry tortilla chips. So they're all of a sudden thinking they're having chips and salsa, which at home would be good if they buy the tortilla chips. But when they're at a restaurant, they're having something that's actually deep fried. Most restaurant Caesar salads, the appetizer, has more fat than a Big Mac and French fries. And people who are trying to eat really healthfully go for granola. They get really dense, healthy cereals. And a small bowl of granola with skim milk has 700 calories. I've had people who are juicing and eating granola and having all these smoothies and spending a lot of money to eat really healthy organic foods, and their calories get out of control before they know it. Reduced fat versions of ice creams, cookies, crackers, peanut butter. Like, go to the grocery store and grab a regular box of wheat thins and compare it to a reduced fat box of wheat thins. You're going to get less fat, but you might get more calories. You probably eat more because it doesn't taste as good. You get more sugar or salt because if you take out the fat, you got to put something else in to make it taste good. So really guiding athletes to looking at nutrition labels, finding nutrition information. There's so many resources out there that they can get all this nutritional content of foods that we just need to guide them towards it. Are you guys familiar with dietfacts.com? That's a great website where they can look up the nutritional content of different restaurants for free. CalorieKing.com is another one. Can carbs make me fat? What do we think? Yes. He says if we eat them in excess, yes, carbs can make us fat. If we eat the wrong types of carbs, if we eat them at the wrong times, and if we eat too many carbs.